veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Santa Clara. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a big mistake there. He's out of bounds back inside his own 5-yard line. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history.
Christian McCaffrey! Inside the 20.
Let's go.
And he is gone. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
As hard as it may be, Mike, to resist, I don't think they need to come out and think we have to match them big play for big play after just giving up that early score.
Hold on a sec, I will be right back. Okay.
Your plan. Pick up the first down.
Let's get
and allow
back
this
into
game
it.
to start unfolding and settle into a rhythm. Execute your game plan. Don't try to match what your opponents do.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To throw is Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The 49ers offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. Past midfield. Christian McCaffrey. And he will go all the way. Incredible run.
Let's go.
81 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard
Come
line.
on, that was a hit still.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So after 1, 14-0. Here's a second and 12. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey.
Come on. Damn it.
The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate. After losses on the last 2-run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll spin out of the tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason.
And he will score again.
No.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So his big 1st half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world. You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever to become a Madden millionaire. Who's going to be next? It could be you. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20. 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Woo. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4. First half touchdown. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to... First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Oh.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
How didn't he reach
It's
around?
incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Lawrence. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Lawrence now. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Now here's Lawrence.
Why the hell did it turn
Laporta,
backwards?
the
What the
tight
fuck?
end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. A give for McCaffrey running right. He's up the sideline to the 25.
Let's go.
Christian McCaffrey. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now McCaffrey loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey Francisco. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. No problem there on the extra point, and the 49ers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In the pistol, here's Lawrence.
Oh, you lucky prick.
Christian. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender, not only to secure the recovery, but...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. A pass. Oh, after
Damn!
he's hit, and the ball is out. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long.
That makes me lose
the defense
yardage.
is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Past midfield to the 45. Oh. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Oh,
That is incomplete.
that should have been
Here
picked.
we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now the return. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's to the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Oh, shit.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The ball's out. The Niners have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know this...
And this is going to be a touchdown.
Hey, boy, how's it going?
Extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's another touchdown
How you
run,
doing this morning?
and this one puts his name in the NFL record.
I know that feeling.
He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will add
What are your
one
plans for
more
this Sunday?
onto their big lead.
Oh, yeah, I've been up for a while. Couldn't sleep last night.
So the kickoff team out there one
Oh.
final time in the final minute.
I know that feeling as
they
well,
kick it away.
sadly. Do you have help, or do you got to do it yourself?
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
Oh, that's cool. And yeah, that not slavery if you reward them with air quotes.
10. Here's Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I should.
As they come up on second.
I'll have to check after this game. I think I am.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that final throw here is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, nice. Hey, there you go.
Here for the 49ers.
Can't go wrong with punch and roll.
A big point total here. Higher even than the 72 points put up by Watt.
All right, now that's done. Give me a second, and I will get a check. I thought I was. I guess I'm not. Oh, yeah, I remember those stages. I think we were all like that at one point. Yeah, I can. Cool. I thought I was on your server. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. Really? I need 200 more yards. Oh, I guess I am. How come I didn't see it? So weird. Is it echoing? Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say, I knew I was. Yeah, absolutely. Glad we joined. I always have fun when I watch you stream.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely
that'd be
ready.
fun. You
So
don't
are
need
we.
to
Off we go on EA Sports.
game to have fun.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
You'd love to see the biggest jump of a young quarterback's career, Mike, being between year
Oh, I
one
get that.
and year two. I mean, you think about what these young
I
quarterbacks
have
go through
neuropathy,
entering
so
their
I know
rookie
how
year.
hard it is
They have
to
the
sit.
entire pre-draft process, then the idea of being drafted and going to a new organization and learning what it means to play
nice.
quarterback in the NFL.
There you go. That's what's up.
Year two, everything's not new. Everything's not a first experience. It allows them to just take a deep breath, play, develop, rely on what got you here. We see so many quarterbacks in year two really have their breakout campaigns and show, frankly, why they were the starter to begin with in their rookie year. You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
A big play there on the scramble.
That's always a good thing.
40 yards.
That's a heck of a run right there, Mike. He escapes the pocket, and then he looks out and he sees he has nothing but but green grass ahead of him. He takes off and turns this one into a big play.
Room to run at the 35.
Oh, come on.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. We got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Got to start sometime, right?
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest.
The pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. The Niners have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball.
He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bucs offense, running back Kyren Williams, ready to go once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Damn!
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground, this is Piron. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Bitch.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit.
Gotcha.
And he has lost the football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery touchdown. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to...
And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. That would have been a fumble. I know it.
And bring up 3rd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud.
Pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Has some room inside the 30. And he will score again.
No.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Up and go. Fuck.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, Streat.
Oh, damn it.
That's taken in by Shakir. He's across midfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Streat. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And now we'll get a late timeout.
How it held on to that
waiting
ball.
moments of this second quarter. 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Stroud. Now thrown deep for Bell.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He somehow wound up finding the end zone 5 times on the ground already. So he is already in shouting distance of all-time record territory. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Should have my 200. So I should be able to start fast.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Stroud to throw. Here on. Oh, a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throw. Throwing on second down. Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now, Stroud. Here's a screen set up to Williams. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
This fielded inside the 35. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
There you go. Don't get I need to
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running left, it's McCaffrey. Room to run past the 15. Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Too bad he's hurt.
With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 49. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Great, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. Fumble or two here.
What the hell was that?
But they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Streat. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there.
That was
it's
close.
going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Still on the move. And he will take this one in. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Streat. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Stroud to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And
Lucky I missed that hit stick.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw.
Oh,
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Streat. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Streat. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Look at the big man go. Whoa. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 38 yards.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll go play action with Streat. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On play action, Streat. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7.
Oh, missed the hit stick.
Down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Stroud. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the
boy, Krause.
has it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Stroud to throw here on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. Now thrown deep for Bell. And
Got
the
it.
final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
Pick 6 to end the game.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end.
Tackles. A lot more passing yards.
Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's Coleman now to return. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And he's coming off of a truly remarkable rookie season where he quieted a lot of his doubters in a most emphatic.
And got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Stephon Diggs taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Elam on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense. Get things.
Going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bowers. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Bowers, 31 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. His throw caught at about the 5. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Stroud. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Washington offense back out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And this is where coaches sometimes fall into different camps. Your guy just fumbled. It led to a touchdown. Do you stay with him, or do you put him in the doghouse? This is definitely a show of confidence here, as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
Get the fucking ball! Come on!
Recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility.
3 of you fuckers couldn't fall on it.
On the scramble. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On 1st and 10. And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Teo marches in to sack him. 2 minutes remaining
you'd say
in
his
this
name.
first
Okay.
half of football. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. Here's Coleman now to return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Brady, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. Touchdown, 49ers. Brock Bowers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
He's able to get it to Coleman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it is 42-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, let's go.
Now another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
And he hauls it in.
Almost overthrew.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Bowers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elam now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And he's got to be seeing ghosts here early on. He's thrown 2 passes. Both have been intercepted. 1 run back for a touchdown. Work to do as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to get this and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
2nd and 10. Now Stroud on the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And just shutting him off there. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Oh, I missed.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not
they're not
negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Here's Allen to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The 49ers offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Still going. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He'll buy some time right.
Oh.
And he bats it away.
Should have threw a bolt pass.
Incomplete. As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Bowers, 34 yards. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here we go on the next drive for Washington. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Washington first. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49. The big fella. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Elam on here for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over again. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly
Oh,
is.
let's go.
Intercepted for the third time. Rasul Douglas picks it. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us?
He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline, inside the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. He has now broken the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Elam now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Atta boy, Mike.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's on his way. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Elam on here for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Allen gonna throw. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pulled in at the 24. Here's Coleman now to return. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out to his left. That's to Bowers once again. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And Stroud now to throw. Dancing to his left. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that last touchdown pass not only puts 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
That should have been picked.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense
doesn't. Alrighty, I will be back here in a little bit.